Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here with the Broken Buddha. Today we're going to talk really quickly about springboard feet. I think it's a highly overlooked piece of MMA and by other martial artists and boxers. And it's really not that complex. I'm going to give a very quick how-to guide here. So when I talk about springboard feet, we're talking about something out of rear leg boxing. And what I mean by that is most people understand boxing as what's known as front leg boxing. The majority of your weight's on your front leg and you shoot it forward and you use that weighted front leg to throw around the weight to get a shorter range knockout. Rear leg boxing, you're more going to be back here. The majority of your weight's going to be in your back foot. And a lot of times you either keep your foot loaded to spring forward or you practice stepping back to load a spring that will launch you forward. And if you do this properly, you will feel your feet turn into springboards, and you will, when you step back, you learn how to load this spring or keep the spring loaded, that you'll just, and obviously you can use it in all parts of your martial arts. But I mean, I've met, it actually makes me nervous when I'm really doing a lot of bare knuckle bag time and loading my springboard, because I've met a lot of nervous street fighters that would, if you step back to load a spring for even just like a solid, powerful jab, they're going to chase you because they think you're running away, and whatever they're doing is not going to connect because you're going to spring forward so fast. It's going to take power out of whatever they have halfway put out, and you're going to hit them like a ton of bricks. So, I mean, always be careful. Obviously, I mean, when you're defending yourself, do what you gotta, but if you can tell they don't know what the heck they're doing, try to be a little careful. But anyway, you want to do your jump box work, your jump rope work, and then your evaluation line work. If you go to my American Boxing playlist, there is an American Boxing footwork video. That is 4 of the 12 rounds of footwork that I know as a rear leg boxer to build up your springboards. And I'll make one very, very soon, maybe even today, for the jump box. The first time you do all of them, you're really you may not be able to walk, so be careful. I've torn a calf muscle doing the jump box before, just not being ready. But the goal, like I said, is to turn your feet into springboards. There's some mechanism in your feet that just turns into a freaking spring, and you'll notice it more in the jump box than anything. And I'll show you why here in a minute if I do the video today. I probably will. I'm a little pumped today from everything that's happened. If you're watching the channel, it's been a pretty exciting day. But yeah, so check it out. I'll get the videos out. Go to the American Boxing playlist. Look at the first round of American Boxing footwork I have to help you turn your feet into springboards. And then I'll do the jump box. And then I'll even do some jump rope videos coming up here sooner than later. But that's all I got. Thanks for stopping by the Broken Buddha. Peace and blessings.